My background started with just doing after school care when I was a teenager, doing with kids and stuff. And I worked my way up to like a teacher assistant at St. Charles. And so I was there and I was a teacher's assistant in the fourth grade. I was grading papers and helping the teacher out. So I thought it was really cool when your first high school job, you can be a teacher assistant. And then I took a break and then I came back to St. Rose and I worked there for 8 years. I started off being just part-time, just doing the after-school care, just a 2 to 6 job, and then I worked my way up to being a full lead teacher. And so I was a lead teacher for about 6 years, doing 2-year-olds and 4-year-olds. So I did half and half almost. I did 2-year-olds about 3 years and 4-year-olds about 2.5 years. And then after I left St. Rose for 8 years, I went back and got most of my degree done. I got my associates. And I worked partially till my bachelor's, till I had my son. And then after that, we got to Bright Horizons, which is a corporate daycare. And so I was working for ExxonMobil and for Weatherford and for Chevron downtown. So that's a little bit different than the Catholic values that we have here. It was very strategic. It was very planned out. And after we got with the after we did the Bright Horizons, I was there for about 2.5 years. Almost 3. I heard there was a job opening here, and I kind of miss doing going back to the EC life, and instead of being so rigid and strict over at Bright Horizons, I was like, I really wanted to come back. So I decided to go ahead and come back to EC, and that's how I came here.